a little song for my friends out there in all Facebook land and YouTube and travels with the Stephensons. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to God. Everybody loves somebody sometime. It makes no difference when or where or how. Everybody loves somebody sometime, and your time is now. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. I'm glad you are my friends. God bless you, and just remember, I'd rather have Jesus than silver or gold. I'd rather be his than have riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today, than to be the king of a vast domain, or be held in sin's dread sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today. You know, it's really a very simple thing. Reminded of that today at the little church called Bethesda Community Church. Reminded that time is short and things happen for a reason. June and I joined the church today. It's Sunday after a beautiful sermon by Tim Frymuth and some beautiful music by the name of a gentleman by the name of Covey. Never did it cross my mind that his father was the Mr. Covey that drove the old rickety church bus back in 1956 from the Kenton Baptist Church, the one-room church, all the way down to Louisville, Kentucky, to a beautiful service by Billy Graham, George Beverly Shea, and Cliff Barrows, where I gave my life to the Lord at about 15 years old, there at Louisville in the brand new stadium. Also there happened to be one of my best friends for life since 1970, Gil Hammond. Didn't know it at the time, but he was there. And guess who else drove us down? Mr. Covey, along with Mr. Likens, Vernon Likens, and Walter Roden, and John Grizel. The preacher was Mr. Kerger, and his wife was Polly. And there they drove us down for that service where I gave my life to the Lord. And today, coming through the line to greet June and I into the new Bethesda Community Church on Highway 536 just a few blocks east of Highway 25. There at that little church, shaking our hands, was Mrs. Covey, Mr. Covey's wife, 90 years old and still alive. And little did I know that she was there as a member of that church to greet us. What a wonderful, exciting thing to happen for June and I. And also, they presented June with a little quilt, handmade quilt, because they love her, and she loves them, and so do I. How wonderful. Things don't happen by accident or consequence. They happen because God means them to happen. And when He reaches down and touches your heart, and He will, and knocks on your heart's door, you need to open that door and let Him come in and invite Him into your heart. And then the world will change for you. As old Harold Pike would say, make a U-turn in life. Make a U-turn in life and become a disciple for the Lord. A disciple for the Lord. Saving one soul at a time, day by day, doing the God's work, like they do at the little Bethesda church, or the one we're going to be at tonight, with hearing the Ball Family Singers, a beautiful group, with the keyboard from that masterful gentleman. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. Jeff Blankenship. He can really play the keyboard and sing, with Nelson Ball and Soretta and all the other Ball family singers. They're fantastic at the little church out there on Oak Ridge Baptist. But before we head out there, hopefully I might even get to sing My Old Kentucky Home tonight. Hopefully, we're going to say some prayers up here at the school, praying for the school system. Watch over the children. In Jesus' name we do ask it. I hope you've enjoyed the little bit of music here. The prayer circle gathering here at Scott High School to pray for all the students and the teachers and the faculty, all the workers, bus drivers, servicemen, cafeteria staff, and students and parents, and teachers, staff, principals, and superintendents, to pray for all of them, to protect them against any and all evil.